History behind the lotus flower tiara. Among the many dazzling tiaras in the British royal family's collection, the lotus flower tiara stands out as one of the most romantic and symbolic pieces. Crafted by the legendary jeweler Gerard in 1923, this tiara is deeply rooted in the love story between Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, and King George VI, and it carries a timeless elegance that has been passed down through generations. Today, it is often seen on the head of the Duchess of Cambridge, adding a touch of history and glamour to her regal look. Let's dive into the fascinating history behind this beautiful tiara, starting with its origins. The lotus flower. Tiara, also known as the papyrus tiara due to its design inspired by the Egyptian lotus flower, was originally created for Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. In the early years of her marriage to King George VI, Elizabeth received a stunning necklace as a wedding gift from her husband. Rather than keeping the necklace as it was, she decided to transform it into something new. Only 6 months after receiving the gift, she had Gerard dismantle the necklace and use the diamonds and pearls to create a tiara. This was a bold and creative move, and it resulted in the beautiful lotus flower tiara that we know today. Queen Elizabeth wore the tiara proudly during her time as Duchess of York, and it became one of her favorite pieces. The tiara became a symbol of her grace and royal status. The lotus flower tiara didn't stay with Queen Elizabeth for long, though. In 1959, she passed the tiara on to her daughter, Princess Margaret, as a wedding gift. Margaret, known for her glamorous and often rebellious style, quickly made the tiara one of her signature pieces. She wore it frequently at royal events, always styling it in her own unique way. Along with her famous Poltimore tiara, the lotus flower became one of Margaret's most worn and beloved pieces of jewelry. One of the most notable appearances of the tiara during Princess Margaret's time was when she loaned it to her new daughter-in-law, Serena Stanhope, in 1993. Serena wore the tiara at her wedding to Viscount Linley, Margaret's only son. After Princess Margaret's passing in 2002, many of her possessions were auctioned off, including the iconic Poltimore tiara. However, the lotus flower tiara was notably absent from the auction block. Catherine, the Princess of Wales, made a surprise appearance at the annual diplomatic reception wearing the lotus flower tiara. It was the first time the tiara had been seen in public in years, and it looked as stunning as ever on Kate's head. She paired the tiara with a glittering gown, making headlines around the world as she added her own chapter to the tiara's storied history. The lotus flower tiara is not just a piece of jewelry, it's a symbol of love, legacy, and royal tradition. Its journey through the hands of 3 generations of Windsor women shows how timeless beauty and craftsmanship can be passed down, cherished, and worn with pride.